We're back.
Welcome back to Let's Play.
Cythera.
However you want to pronounce it today. I realize I really want a bow. I'm going to replicate a bow.
Why do you need to replicate it?
Which one should I replicate?
I don't know. What's the difference?
One of them's facing the wrong way, and if I steal it, it's not going to be facing that same way anymore. Alright, now I'll replenish my mana. Now I've got a bow.
Nope.
Okay. So.
Yep.
That's good. I could also replicate potions if I want to have any of those with me. I think I might need... I mean, I really wanted mana there in the last episode. So maybe I should get a mage's friend.
Eric.
He's like, I used nearly all of my remaining power to bring you here, and I'm just like, give me more, give me more, give me more. Hey, this isn't nearly as bad as when I was on my replicating spree a couple episodes back.
No.
The mage's friend does take some of your health away, though. So, healing potion is good, too. I'm not especially likely to actually use the potions. I'm more likely to use Directed Nexus and make Alaric replenish me.
But sometimes.
Sometimes.
Going down.
Okay. So, we want to sharpen swords. And we want to sell diamonds.
So we want to go out the south entrance.
What time does Eioneus wake up? It's 8 a.m. right
now. It's in a cave. How does he know what time it is?
Hey, let's go replicate a rope.
So good.
We'll need a rope for the harpies, I think. And I don't like just taking it, because then it's like it doesn't exist anymore. So I prefer to replicate it. Kind of in the way there. I'm not really sure. Okay. Just put these in my inventory. I think you can get ropes in Kosha too. I don't remember.
Yeah, somewhere.
Try to stay off this swamp, guys.
The rat catchers.
I got.
Swamp.
I tried so hard to keep
the whole tromp right through it. Like a bunch of 3-year-olds.
That's my fault. I went over it. So they were like, ooh, we need to do that too.
Like a bunch of 3-year-olds.
Alright.
Down the rope.
And of course, Aethon. Second he steps on the swamp, he's gotta get poisoned. Okay, down here we have a fire spirit.
Did you try replicating gator skin boots, or did you not get them yet?
You can't replicate that.
Can't?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Fire spirit. You see a being made of pure fire, whose face dances with the flames. Greetings, human. It is not often one of your kind gets to meet me. I am called Ignae, and you are special. You are not like the rest of the human, eh? This surely looks like some sort of demon. We must be cautious. Be at ease, mortal. Though you dabble in what you call magic, you know me not. I have as much in common with what you call a demon as you do with a rock. Yes, that's it. I am also called Ignae of the South, for that is my place, though I'm obviously not there now. But now you are unique, are you not? Not like Alaric is unique, that is for sure.
Okay, name?
As I've said, I'm Ignae of the South.
And job?
That's a good one. What job does the wind or the tide have? A job indeed.
South.
Yes, I'm Ignae of the South. There are 4 pillars for the world, and I am of the South.
Pillars.
As there are 4 points on what you call a compass, there are 4 pillars of the world. North, east, south, and west.
North.
You do not want to know about that one.
Okay, east.
You've already met the east. Those of Earth are the east pillar.
So we met like Sabinate and Unhate. West.
Perhaps you will know the west. The west is certainly involved. They attempt to destroy the balance.
Balance.
The balance between east and west.
Destroy.
The balance between north and south, east and west has always been precarious, but always it was balance. Until the west found a way to have their powers transcend the axis and drove the east from their seats of power. This all happened, of course, long before you humans ever arrived. I'm still not sure how that happened. You humans, it seems, are outside the 4 pillars, or perhaps are a combination of all 4. I'm not sure. You could be quite an ally to any of the 4 pillars, though who would be master and who would be slave is hard to determine.
Alaric.
Alaric is more than human, as you should know, but how much more? He sits in the balance.
Unique.
You are like the rest of the humans, but you are not born of this world, that is for sure.
Sabinate.
Sabinate is what he is, and no more.
Jaxis.
Jaxis attempted to go beyond what he is, and he pays the price for that. I have respect for the attempt, but scorn for the folly.
Jinrai.
Jinrai was the downfall of Jaxis and of Jinrai, but you would not pay that price. But who would not pay that price?
Omen?
You speak nonsense. Of this I am sure.
Fire?
Fire is the south pillar.
Human?
You speak nonsense. Of this I am sure. Balance?
I did balance. Balance between east and west.
Balance between east and west.
I know I can ask him compass, but there is something to ask before that. Just don't.
I believe you call it a compass in your world, or at least that's what I think your thoughts tell me.
I thought it was something about humans.
You speak nonsense. Of this I am sure.
Magpie?
You are no magpie, but neither is he. He is the balance that is not.
Magpie is no magpie. Pahudi?
Ah, now you are closer to the heart of the matter, but for every hunchback there is a soldier.
Krolna?
You speak nonsense. Of this I am sure.
What should I ask him?
I don't know.
0? 0?
Is nothing nothing, or is it everything? Nothing is, or nothing is not. From nothing to without limits is a single step.
Deep. I can't remember what to ask him. Yeah, too bad I can't remember. Bye.
Leaving so soon?
And it's not like it would actually affect the game, just get a little more dialogue. Here we go.
You see a sweaty, dirty, muscular man with eyes of fire. Welcome, stranger. I don't get many visitors here. My name is Eioneus. What can I do for you?
Job.
I am a free mage, studying how to magically improve weapons.
Weapons.
I'm getting pretty good at it now that I'm using a combination of lava heat and obsidian. Do you have a weapon you'd like me to try to improve? I can only do edged weapons like swords.
Yes. Okay. So, my Sword of Heroes already has legendary improvement. I have no idea how that happened. You know, how did they get a sword with legendary improvement back in Wait, what year was it? You know, a long time ago.
I'm sorry, but this is beyond my skill to do anything with it.
This I think is my sword that I'm not currently using. Where's Hector's sword?
I don't know.
Okay. He has a sister at Nyx, but I don't remember which one it is. Is it Sunil?
I'm sorry, but the heat must be getting to me.
I can't remember all the girls' names.
I think one of them might have mentioned it, but I don't remember which one.
Yeah, oh. He probably doesn't want to talk about her anyway. Obsidian?
Obsidian is the perfect source of a razor-sharp edge, and with its alchemical properties, it is a perfect element.
Lava?
Only the heat of lava is enough to magically improve an edge. I'm sorry, but the heat must be getting to me.
Alright.
Stop back if you get a chance, and watch out for that slime that plagues these caves.
Okay, I really don't need this sword anymore. Why is Hector's sword not... Oh, he doesn't have a sword. He had a long... I thought I gave him a long one. Dude, man, he needs a long sword.
No wonder he hasn't been very effective.
I don't know if I should bother sharpening his short sword. Or go get him a long one and come back.
Probably ought to go get him a long one.
Let's see, how much would it take if I just sharpen Aethon's? It's probably this one.
Eioneus works over the weapon with his blacksmith tools, combining the obsidian in the lava. There, another perfect job.
Okay.
Requires 20 pieces of obsidian to improve it. Are you interested?
Yep.
There, another perfect job.
40 pieces. Yep.
Just keeps growing.
80 pieces. Yep. That's why I replicated a lot. 160 pieces. You know it. 320. Yeah, let's go for it. And that's as far as he can go.
Can you tell by looking at this sword that it's improved? Or you just have to guess?
Yeah, you can tell. It has an extremely sharp edge. Okay, so it takes... What was that last one? 600 and whatnot?
40? The last one I noticed was 320.
So I think it takes 640 to improve it all the way, right? 320 plus 160 plus 80 plus 40 plus 20 plus 10.
I guess it would be about 640, slightly less.
And I have...
Well over there.
Yeah, but I don't have enough to sharpen the sword and get a long sword and sharpen that.
What's that sword?
That's a dagger.
Oh, that's a dagger.
You can magically sharpen a dagger that you're just gonna lose after one throw. I guess I'll have to come back once I find him a good sword. So I really should have. Really should have checked those bodies at the encampment. But I was lazy. Okay, if we want to explore the cave, there's nothing really over there. Down here, got a broken bridge. Real safe, right?
Yep.
Just over an abyss. And,
Perfect
there's the hole down there. Another hole. It's not really very interesting down here, but I'm exploring it anyway. And the cave slime's not here. That's disappointing. I wanted to show off the cave slime, but you've seen it before. It's just ooze. And this water is
tasty and refreshing.
It gives you +1 to your fullness. Makes you less hungry.
Must be high in minerals.
So, like, every day at noon, I think, Eioneus comes here, and I guess he drinks water, and that's all he lives on. Because he has no food.
It's like Gatorade.
Eioneus can't be very healthy, right?
Drinking nothing but Gatorade.
Too bad the ooze isn't there. I need to kill some ooze.
Ooze.
Really bummed I didn't get the sword. I think I can buy one in Cademia, or I can look for one in Ruffians.
Yeah, see if the Ruffian encampment has one.
Well, I wouldn't. Oh, I guess in the weapon area, I could steal one from there. What do you call it? Store of weapons. Yeah, the bodies will be long gone, but.
Magazine? I don't remember.
But the daggers remain. Yeah, there's one. Not you. You're not good enough with the sword to bother. There you go.
Two-handed sword, yeah!
Yeah, maybe Hector will be more useful now. I thought Hector came with a two-handed sword.
No.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Shows what I know, huh? So we gotta go all the way back to Eioneus. We'll sharpen his sword, and then... What, should we go try to sell the diamonds?
Sure.
It'll be a pretty boring episode. But then... Yes, I want to improve this sword. You don't necessarily have to improve it all the way, but I think that it gets better the more that you improve it. And you can even cheat with Pandora's box and make it even stronger than this. If you cheat a lot, it becomes so strong that it's just an instant one-hit KO anything anything you attack. So you could say that takes some of the fun out of the game, or you could say it makes it a lot more fun. Depends on your perspective. Oh, maybe we should do this. Do you want to read through this guy's dialogue? Alright, so first we had used the Krona on the pillar.
Earthquake! The crystal glows briefly, but nothing happens.
Okay, something did happen, and these stepping stones came up. I wouldn't say nothing happens. And then, where's my shovel? Oh, there, thank you. In my chest. Dig a hole.
Got a shovel in my chest.
Oh, it's too bad I don't have my gator skin boots yet. This is gonna hurt.
Maybe you should go see if the vision of Omen returns before you. Come on, Omen. Danger! You are in great danger! Beware what lies buried here. Some things are best left undisturbed. You must choose your own path, but what is here would destroy the world if unleashed. And not even Alaric in his full powers would be able to stop this abomination. It will tell you anything to get you to do its bidding. You must not even stoop to talk to it. I beg you to leave well enough alone. Omen fades away.
Omen could not be more wrong. But...
Mommy, can I play the iPad?
Yeah, you can play the iPad. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Ouch, that's hot.
Alright, let's talk to the fluffy ball.
Stills. You see a wisp of air pulsating with light. Our imprisonment has finally ended, but we do not care. At one time we would have smited any who dared approach, so great was our anger. At another time we would have rewarded any who freed us with their wildest desire. But now it matters not. Our people have all fallen, and the Seldane and Undine are at war. Imprisoned though we were, UrSylph still senses the turnings of the wheel. And you must be human. We have sensed your arrival and the chaos it causes. Though cut off, we still can sense some things that transpire. We know much of history that remains hidden to your most wise.
Imprisonment.
Aeons ago, all three elements united to overthrow us and imprisoned us here. Trapped within earth, surrounded by fire, cut off by water, we waited. And now you come to free us, perhaps. We no longer care.
Limits.
Earth to the east, air to the north, fire to the south, water to the west.
Fire.
Fire, the Ignae.
Ignae.
Once we were friends with Ignae, but they have turned on us and helped imprison me.
Water.
Water, the Undine.
Undine.
The Undine are clever, they are. They have overthrown the Seldane and play with you humans like toys.
Air.
Of the four elements, air is the most noble.
Earth.
Earth, the Seldane.
Seldane.
Pitiful beings. Though they help to imprison me, still they fade in the war.
War.
All the elements are at war with each other as the wheel turns. North to south, east to west, but you humans can be the middle.
History.
We know of destruction of a small colony through the hands of a traitor and the power of the Undine. We know how that traitor attempted to subvert the humans, worshipping false gods. That one still thinks that he might someday have revenge on Seldane, who used him as a puppet.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be Undine. Originally, Undine were called Seldine, so I think it was a typo that didn't get fixed.
Instead, he just sits in his mountain strongholds, awaiting a death that will never truly come. We know what transpires. We know about betrayers.
Betray.
Ignae betrayed us. You humans, any one of you, would betray your entire race.
Job.
Once we led a mighty people, and we were the greatest of them. Now we alone remain.
Name.
We are UrSylph, the last great sylph.
Sylph.
We are sylphs, beings of air.
Human.
You humans are the unknown. We sense your existence and your struggles. When you arrived, the balance between Seldane and Undine was thrown wild. If either side can claim you as their own, that side would surely win.
Claim.
Both Undine and Seldane would claim you as their own, and both will lie to do so. We would not trust much of what either side says.
Trust.
Trust? Who to trust? Once we trusted Ignae, but Ignae betrayed us. You cannot trust. You can trust no one, that is for sure, not even us. We need not lie to you, since we do not care, but your mind may still not understand our words.
Coolness.
The
No
bulb light
response.
pulses once, but no response is heard.
Alright.
We sense that one, very unique, not quite human, that is truth.
Arthurdine? I have no idea which response I'm getting here. No, it's no response. Okay. No. 7, 8. Sorry, 7, 8. Anything else I should ask him?
I don't know. Mushroom steak.
Mushroom steak. Alright, bye.
Farewell, human. Know that you walk into death.
That's uplifting, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and free him, even though he doesn't care. See, I don't know why Omen's
Perhaps.
like, he'll tell you anything to get you to free him. When in reality, he doesn't even care. When I free him, he just stays there forever. What I never understood is if the sylph were trapped there aeons ago, how come people have seen sylph? Like, humans have only been there 900 some years. Kosha!
Wait, you have more people following you?
I have 4 people following me. He's not there!
Go sleep in his bed.
No, if I sleep, I'll probably have to leave and come back. Pelican's here. That means it would be safe for us to go down to the grotto. Wait, why is Pelican here?
Why? When did he leave?
See, he leaves after he murders what's his face with Areithous. Where's our old-fashioned panpipes? There we go. P-H-J-N-D. Okay, so that was the lock that Myas bought his dad as a gift. I don't know if his dad ever used it.
Bought his dad as a gift, quote unquote.
Well, they did program it to his dad's favorite tune. So, that's something to do with his dad. But anyway.
Well, that was the only way they could.
Down here, we have crates full of
Looks suspicious.
kesh.
Kesh.
Crates full of harpy eggs. Which, I'll maybe go ahead and steal one. I can give it to that guy who wanted a harpy egg. Then I don't have to gather it myself. And we have this strange staff, which we'll use on a harpy egg, and it turns into kesh. I'll go ahead and steal the staff, because I don't know if that's something that Sakis likes to see. You can refill it with water there.
As you dip the staff into the fountain, the sphere at the top fills with water and begins to glow.
And I never realized, and these are the odd helmets. I never realized it's possible odd helmets are actually made from harpy eggs. Because look how similar they look.
Kind of domed.
They do. If you, like, zoom in, the pixels are, like, exactly the same.
Except for that part that sticks out.
Yeah. So that part that sticks out. We could have gotten our odd helmets here instead of the encampment. Whatever.
Maybe the odd helmets were made out of harpy eggs.
So, the ruffians harvest the harpy eggs, bring them up here to the kesh lab, turn them into kesh. Yeah. We should tell
Burn down the workshop!
We need to tell Sakis about all this at some point. And that guy's still not back, so that's disappointing. Now, I think even if I used fireball in the workshop, I would not be able to burn it down. Don't remember what's in there, if anything. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. There is ropes here, though, if I wanted to. Some cheese. That's nice. Speaking of wasting mana, I'll heal that stupid guy who's always getting poisoned. We talked to Loudest, right? Yep.
I think so.
Let's see. Oh, he's at lunch, so I can return his... I remember that I stole a scroll from this guy. Itanos. He, for some reason, has the only copy of Remove Mage Lock. So I took it, replicated it, now I'll give it back. And I still have 2 copies of it, so I can go ahead and learn one of them with my grimoire. And I have an extra one, just in case I want that. I might. And that must be Atreus. We're waiting for him to go back to his shop because he's not going to buy gems from us right now.
This is where my sister Larissa lives. When she isn't out exploring. She must still be at Itanos swamp ruins.
Let's see her later. Oh, 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
no,
rock.
Still there.
Doobie 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 rock.
The worst thing is if he doesn't disappear, I sleep in his bed and then he traps me in. Here there's like, you can sew. I didn't learn how to sew, but yeah, weave and spin, whatever.
Turn around in circles, turn around.
I'm really just wasting time waiting for this dude. There we go. He must be back in his shop.
Does he walk back to his shop? Or
Oh, wait
does
a
he
minute.
just...
We lost Aethon. That's not good. That's not good. I'll just leave and come back. Because he's not going to be able to carry all the oboloi he gets, and it will get dumped down wherever he is. And I'll have to go find it. Okay. Now, I have 11 of them. And I'm pretty sure I can only sell 5 stacks at a time without getting ripped off. Because if the price gets more than 32,767, it will warp back to 0. So, I'm going to try to sell 5 stacks. See if that works. Oh, I don't mean I want to buy. I want you to buy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Still too much. Okay. I'll accept that. Okay. Set these aside. And Aethon, get out of the way! Man. And I'll sell another set since I have them. I want Aethon to move so that I can pick up that little thing. I don't want to pick it up right now. Let me sell my gems first. Job, selling, diamond. I'll accept that. Be seeing you. Okay, now the problem is that I can't just pick it up. I have to put it in my chest. And I can only put it in the chest 255 at a time because that's how much fits in the chest. So if I were to pick up all of this oboloi, it would take a very long time.
Hmm.
So how much oboloi do you think I want, really?
All of it.
No, that will take a really long time. Like
Why do you sell that many diamonds if you don't want all the oboloi?
That's a good question, because I replicated that many diamonds.
Why did you replicate that many diamonds if you don't want that many diamonds?
Because once I had a stack of 255 diamonds, I just kept replicating that stack several times. By the way, Atreus is loaded. He just gave me like 60,000 oboloi. Yep, that guy is the richest man in Cythera. So, if we want the house, that's 10,000. If we don't want the house, we really don't need all that much. Hey, did I buy that key from that drunk guy?
I don't remember.
Let's go talk to Mr. Drunky.
Do the oboloi stay there if you leave them?
Yeah, they're stuck.
Okay, that's fine then. You can always come back in. Come closer. That's better. Want to know a secret?
Yes.
Ever been to Cademia?
Yep.
You know the castle there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Anyways, my great-grandpappy helped build it. And you know what he told me?
No.
He told me where the tomb of the Second Tyrant was hidden. Wanna know? It'll cost you.
Yes. Alright. If we give him 50 oboloi or more, he'll give us a key to it. I'll just give him like 300.
2 paces past noon, he done told me. I don't know what he meant, but that was where the entrance was hidden. Since you was kind to an old man, I've got something for you. He digs through his grubby clothes, discarding various bits of rubbish. Here it is. He gave me this key. Said it would open the tomb. The old man gives you the key. The old man then passes out.
Could also do drinks. I don't think this guy does drinks. Despite the fact that his, he's got the wine.
Frame?
Yeah, the wine frame.
A round of
Oh, he
drinks
does
is
do
5
drinks.
oboloi. What do you say?
Maybe he doesn't do meals. I don't know. Yes.
Perhaps if you get to Cademia, you could check up on how Stentor is. I was worried about him when he left. He was a good customer.
Already checked on him. Drink.
A round of drinks is 5 oboloi.
Okay, do you have anything else to say?
No wonder you thought I didn't sell drinks, because he only has one thing to say.
Dude, think of something else. Okay, I don't want to buy more drinks from him. This guy is boring.
Now that we're all pretty tipsy here.
We actually didn't get drunk. It's possible to get drunk, but... Actually, I don't know if it's possible for you to get drunk. Your followers can. Can you get drunk? I don't remember. You never buy very many drinks. Never bought very many.
Didn't see a need.
Okay. How far are we in this episode?
Probably ought to go ahead and get finished up here.
Okay. Well, next time I don't even know what we want to do next time.
Take over the world!
Okay, that was actually what the Undying are trying to do, and we're trying to stop them.
No, we're trying to beat them to it.
No, because taking over the world is bad. It upsets the balance.
But we're the fifth element. We're the balance.
No, we're not the balance.
No, we're you humans, so we're the balance. So we can take over the world safely.
Alright, so what's your plan here for taking over the world?
Sell kesh?
To whom?
The ruffians.
I killed most of them. Yeah, I wish that was possible. Next time, maybe we'll do the iron mine, or
Iron mine is good.
maybe we'll, wait a minute, we still need to return 2 books. Where's the other one? Oh, we need to dig it up. Maybe we'll dig up that book. Maybe we'll give Fierce his egg.
The wand.
I
the egg.
somehow never gave Thersites his ring back. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk to Sakis. Oh, you just said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we've got stuff to do next time. See you then.
Do, 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 do.